Hello, Sydney. Remember me?
What do you want?
It's time, girlfriend. Don't you know history repeats itself?
Last night, 2 college students were brutally murdered.
Police are everywhere.
The girl was stabbed 7 times.
Ouch. Hi, Gail Weathers, author of the Woodsboro murders.
She's an opportunist.
Be kind, she saved our lives.
Yeah, I know. I read all about it in the book.
I can't wait to see the movie.
Did you know the victim?
Did you feel threatened by the murder?
What am I supposed to do?
If there is some freaked out psycho, they're probably already in your life.
Oh, so you just want to sit here and wait to see who drops next?
The way I see it, someone's out to make a sequel. So it's our job to observe the rules of the sequel. Number 1, the body count is always bigger. Number 2, the death scenes are always much more elaborate.
How do we find the killer, Randy? That's what I want to know.
Well, let's look at the suspects.
I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
It's him. He can see us.
Do you want to die tonight?
Is that the best you can do? Why not set your goals higher, huh? You want to be one of the big boys? Manson? Bundy? OJ?
What's your favorite scary movie?
Showgirls. Absolutely frightening.
Hey guys, welcome to the Review Crew 100. My name is Danny. I'm your host for today, Saturday, and as you guys have seen from my last review of Scream, since Scream 4 is coming out on April 15th, next month, I figured I'm reviewing the whole Scream trilogy. I have this one, and then next week is Scream 3, but today I'm reviewing Scream 2. Now the story in this basically, the movie came out in '97. The story takes place about a year or two after the original film. Same stuff goes on. A killer calls Sydney and, was after out to kill her, and, basically, I don't have to even really explain it to you guys because it's basically the same shit over and over again. So what I'm really gonna do is I'm just gonna tell you what I think about it. It was okay. It's not my favorite. If you guys see my DVD update that I posted on my channel, I tell you that I like Scream 3 just a tad better. I was not crazy about the ending in this. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I hated, like, it kind of looked like an ending from, like, fucking Hamlet or some shit like that. I hated the ending of this. It's still a fairly decent film. A lot of people like this better than the third one, but I didn't. I thought the third one was a bit better, only because of the ending. The ending to the third one was awesome. I'll talk about that next week. But it's okay. It's really not. It's nothing great. If you want to get into the trilogy, or even if you just like Scream, I would pick it up. Because I don't know. This was directed by Wes Craven, and it's a decent watch. I just wasn't crazy about the ending to this one. But if you guys want a good movie, I would pick it up. It is a fairly, I will admit it's a fairly decent movie. Not one of my favorites. The way I see it is it goes Scream 1, Scream 3, and then Scream 2. That's the way I look at the trilogy. To me, this is Scream 3. It's Scream 2, but you know, to me, it would make more sense, sort of, to go like Scream 1, Scream 3, and then Scream 2. But you know, it was okay. I'm not gonna badmouth it. I am a big fan of the trilogy. But I don't know, really not much else to say about this one. It's definitely a good, overall good film. I just don't expect too much from it. We do learn more about the Cotton Weary situation, which in the first one, Sydney and Gale Weathers are at the news van and they're talking about Cotton, you know, being on death row and stuff, and Sydney, Neve Campbell's character, Sidney Prescott, blaming him for her mother's murder. We do learn more, you know, on that story, and but that's pretty cool. I mean, it is an overall good film. Just like I said, not one of my favorites, but I would say get it. You know, to the first time viewers of the Scream trilogy who have really never watched any of them before, I would just go Scream 1, Scream 2, and then Scream 3. For those that have seen it and I grew up watching these, I would go Scream 1, Scream 3, and then Scream 2. That's just the way I would go with it. But anyway, yeah, that's my Saturday review of Scream 2. Stay tuned next Saturday for Scream 3. And I guess I will just talk to you guys later.